Rutgers. Yeah, welcome, Jack. Your Rutgers Scarlet Knights are currently the Big East champions. They're playing here in the Peach Bowl. Reds. Red helmet. Your team's facing the Rutgers Scarlet Knights taking on Northern Illinois, who is currently unbeaten. They're 13-0 on the year. Let's do this. Pictures sent. Huskies hoping to finish a perfect season. Joe Biden. Let's do this. What the? Sorry, I got distracted there. Rutgers, Black Unis, Northern Illinois in the rows.
Neutral side action, and we're just about set to kick off. And now it's time for the coin toss. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
And now you will kick off first.
The Huskies. Both teams have sent their special teams.
And we are underway from the Peach Bowl.
He'll return it from the 4-yard line. And down he goes. It's the 33.
Now, Rutgers' passing game was what dominated the Big East. There's a handoff brought down for a loss.
2-yard loss for the halfback.
How about the hit by the defender? Just a great job of pursuing the ball, and that's how you finish off a tackle.
From their own 31-yard line. It's second down.
He looks. Can't find anyone. There's another sack.
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long.
He's stepping back, and then he gets sacked again.
As an offensive lineman, this is the worst thing you want to see. Your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of him.
An unreal start for that NIU defense.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long.
And they'll have to punt it from their own 15. It'll likely be going back in their end zone. And they'll start NIU's looking to drive to 43. And there he is, the big name for NIU.
Can just play their game and not worry about the factor on the road.
Well, Brett, his big playability not only can give you big chunks of yards.
That's Wayne Hodgson.
But more importantly, it can quiet this atmosphere.
Big name prospect
Just getting back.
from a small name school.
Communicate, and I think that's a big challenge for this team. So look for his big playability to maybe even out the atmosphere and give this offense a chance to be able to execute.
Pressure coming, he'll throw this one out to the back. Breaking tackles, he'll get another 2 yards. 3rd and 2. Option play. The quarterback will get it for a first down.
He's taken down right around the 26-yard line. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
Option play. They'll lose some yardage. 2nd and 14.
From the 30-yard line, 2nd down.
There's a throw caught. 10 yards, 3rd and 4. Stepping back. Quarterback will keep it. It's tripped up.
This kind of execution.
It's knocked down, but it'll be a first down for the Huskies.
That's the second time on this drive alone they've been able to convert on a 3rd down. This defense has got to be able to kind of gather themselves and try to find some confidence. Somebody
option play goes nowhere.
Got to be able to make a play to slow this offense down.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Little handoff.
Handoff, we get about 2.
The 16-yard line. That's a gain. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Looking, he's got a man. He'll be short of the first. He'll be short of the touchdown, but when we get back, it'll be 1st and goal for the Huskies. We're scoreless after 1.
Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the 2nd quarter.
rolling. He's gonna throw it out of bounds.
If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
It's 2nd and goal. 2 yards to the end zone.
Motioning. Hand off to the back. Touchdown, Huskies.
A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
PAT is good, so NIU is on the board first.
11-play, 43-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possession.
Square steps back. He's got a man. Enough for a first down.
Around the 32-yard line.
That's the kind of play calling and execution I like to see. Being one-dimensional on first down can really stack the odds against you. It's better to mix it up.
Option play. Gets it to the back, and that's a first down. Perfect time on the pitch to get that extra bit of yardage.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
There's a handoff.
Brought down after a nice
4 yards.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6. And he picked up almost 4 on that halfback delay.
Handoff once again to the back. He's got room to run to the 30. He'll take it to the 20, to the 15, down at the 13. Rutgers takes its time out.
First down.
You know that saying, get your keys out because we're on a drive? This offense right now is on a drive. I mean, this is their 3rd first down. They're doing just about anything they want.
Lose a yard, timeout, Scarlet Knights.
Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1. And down he goes, the 16-yard line.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 16.
3rd and 12. Handoff.
Up the middle. And he makes it out to about the
We'll get about 2. It'll be 4th and 10.
Able to catch the defense off guard with a play action.
And they're going to try a field goal.
By going to the ground, they didn't have much of an open.
So with the clock tick, snaps good, kicks away, and it's 7-3. NIU has the lead, but Rutgers is on the board.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He'll return this one from the 7. He's out to the 30.
He'll return to the 40.
That's always fun to be part of the defensive battle, and certainly what we have right now.
Yeah, give credit to both of these defenses. I mean, they're playing with a lot of energy, and I think they're doing a nice job up front from line of scrimmage. And at this point, they're not giving either of these offenses a chance to make a play.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes.
It's time to throw it. He gets it to the back for about 6 yards. Timeout, NIU.
You get 6 yards, and that makes picking up the first down very reasonable.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Quarterback takes it. He's got time to throw.
Northern Illinois holds a 4-point lead.
He's got a first. Timeout, NIU.
Taken down around the 48-yard line. The Huskies are going to call their second timeout.
Fruit snacks.
And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set.
5 wide for NIU. Throwing it over the middle. He's got a man.
Around the 32-yard line.
First down.
Really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
Quarterback all by himself in the back.
5 wide. Throwing incomplete.
To the receiver, incomplete. That one sailed on it.
He wanted his receiver.
Huskies, if they can't score here, they do get it back after halftime.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Pressure coming. He'll throw it on a screen to the back.
And he's tackled for 25.
6 yards.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Time to throw it. He'll be brought down for a sack. Timeout, NIU.
3rd and final timeout.
And they're going to try one more play before halftime.
Let's see if the quarterback heaves it up there and one of his guys can come down with it.
That's time to throw it. He'll heave it. Incomplete. But that'll be the end of the first half.
And we head to the break.
NIU on top of Rutgers 7-3.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Davis, Dave Pollock here in the studio as always. So let's a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. So far, so good for both offenses in terms of taking care of the football, but now the defenses are ramping up.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin.
Kickoffs away for the second half. 10 to 15, 20 to 25. Brought down to the 27.
The 27-yard line. So we're just about ready to return to action. Northern Illinois is up 4.
Hand off to the back. He'll get 3 yards. Time to throw it. He's got number 10 to the 44.
The 44-yard line. That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Hand off.
Tackled after decent
4-yard gain.
Gaining 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6. Slings it.
He's got room on the sideline.
The 32-yard line.
Get to the 32.
First down.
Quarterback keeper.
He's got an opening.
He has room.
Nice run there as they work the
5
outside.
yards.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He's got room to run
Makes it out to about the 19.
for a first down.
First down. From the 19-yard line. First down.
Hand off to number 23.
And he makes it out to
It's
about
2
the
yards.
17-yard line. Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Quarterback keeper.
He's level at the 14-yard
2-yard
line.
gain. 3rd and 5 for the Huskies.
The
quarterback goes down.
Northern Illinois is up by 4.
back up. But he won't get time to throw it.
Smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman
and they're going to
have
try
after
a
that.
field goal.
So the kicking team is
Or
on the
number 6
field.
for NIU. We'll be back
The
soon.
Huskies had one of their key players go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the lineup.
Kicks away, and this is a 10-3 ball game. They're all set to kick it off.
Kick this one away. From the 7. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Quick run for about 8 yards.
That makes it second. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
Hand off.
He gets another carry.
And he'll be shoved down for a loss.
It's a great play by the
35
defense. It really makes
for
you
the
wonder
Scarlet
if
Knights.
miscommunication
Only
up
17
front
to go
by the offensive
in the
line.
third quarter.
They just seemed to allow the defensive line to get through, and the running back didn't have much of a chance at all.
Pressure. They'll throw this one to the sideline. It's caught by the tight end with 3 seconds on the clock in the third.
He's too big for most corners. You have to rely on your safeties, who generally aren't very good in one-on-one coverage.
And that will be the end of the third quarter.
It looks like it'll be decided in the fourth.
Northern Illinois is up 10-3.
Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Looking, throwing
Throws complete. He's got room
on a screen. He'll get 6 yards.
to 49. That'll make it second and 4. So it's second down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Second and 4. Handoff.
It's the tailback.
They'll be brought down for a loss of 2. 36. Pressure coming. He'll throw it. Incomplete. It's out of bounds. 4th and 6.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an
And they've got to go for it.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down.
Throwing over the middle. Oh, and he can't hang on. That would have been a sure first down.
They just keep holding on.
Off the fingertips of number 89.
It just wasn't to be.
2:21 to go.
You know this is a
3 timeouts for Rutgers.
Still go either way.
We'll throw that one out of bounds.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Throwing this one to number 22. Short of the first. It'll be 3rd and 4.
We'll take a timeout.
And Rutgers takes a timeout.
Just over 2 minutes in the game.
Pressure. He'll throw it
Sets up a screen.
to Hodson. First down. and more down to the 20.
Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
Option play, quarterback will keep it.
Inside the 10.
Will be brought down to the 4.
First and goal. The Scarlet Knights are going to have to call their third and final timeout.
Timeout
It's
for
first
the
down. Not
Scarlet
another goal
Knights.
Here, it's first and goal inside the 5. They come out in a goal line set.
Handoff.
Down, right around the
Only get 2 yards. Second and goal for the Huskies. Put this game away. Handoff, touchdown, Northern Illinois.
They're so confident every time they hand this kid the football that he's going to do something special.
Well, there's a reason he's the go-to man. And here, with everything at stake, he's able to deliver for them in a big way.
Who else but him to put on the final, well, maybe the final points of this game?
And they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. But the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Huskies on top right now.
He makes it to the 28-yard line. Returns 23 yards. Well, the guys are
Jack
chomping
is
at the bit down
devastated.
there, waiting for the game to start back up.
1:18 to
Just
go.
over a minute in the fourth quarter.
They take a miracle, but they're not out of this. They throw this one up. Caught for a first down.
The pass was a little bit high, but this kid had no trouble adjusting and making a great play.
Pressure, and he's sacked.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you're definitely going to feel it the next day.
And they'll spike it.
Third down now, and they need to get
3rd and
inside
16,
the
56
45.
seconds. Again, not necessarily out of this one. It'll take something special. On a screen.
And they make the stop at the 44.
Clock's still ticking. 4th and 11. He's got time to throw it. He'll heave it. He got the first. No, and he can't hang on.
And ball game, and the defense comes up with the stop of the day and what will be the win.
It was the defender who stripped it out of him. Well, it would have been a huge momentum shifter.
After giving up a touchdown on that last drive.
It was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into
It is now sealed in Northern Illinois.
picking apart the defense.
So it's
Is about to complete
ball on the 46
for the first time in school history.
Right here, winding down the
14-0. And they take home the Peach Bowl.
And so that's going to do it. The Huskies take this one, 17-3.
17-3, the final score here in the Peach Bowl. In a game that's much closer than the final score would have had you believe. And the first game of our three-game BCS marathon is complete. The Huskies beat the Scarlet Knights. Now, if the Huskies finish the perfect season, they may have claimed the Natty. Their claim will hold up, especially if Stanford loses in the national championship a few weeks from now against Baylor. Now up next we got Virginia. We got Michigan taking on Virginia Tech in the Orange Bowl. All right, we should be ready now. Well, it's Orange Bowl time. Let's get this going.
Neutral side action, and we're just about set to kick off. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
As we are here in the Orange Bowl, Michigan taking on Virginia Tech.
We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield to return.
So Tech will get it first to the 20 to the 24.
Gets to about the 24-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
He's still going for a 7-yard gain, breaking so many tackles.
Need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
Play action. Heaving this one. Intercepted.
It's the junior corner.
And breaks the tackler to the 40 to the 50. Brought down at about the 38.
Around the 38-yard line.
Welcome to the Orange Bowl.
Great play by the defender to high point the ball, but the quarterback wasn't in rhythm on the throw.
He was able to wrestle off the defender, wrestle off the receiver.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38.
There's a handoff
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
for 7 yards on a play.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Throwing. He's got a man for a first down to the 22.
Around the 22-yard line.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
From the 22-yard line. First down.
Quarterback will keep it. It's enough for a first and more down to the 4-yard line, but there's a flag. It'll probably be coming back.
Looks like this one's coming back.
Flipping.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
There's a 1st and 7 for the Wolverines. What a weird number. 1st and 7. Handoff.
On the run, right side.
Overshed a lineman. 2 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 2. It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's going to try and scramble.
He'll run it himself to the 10, sliding about the 7.
The quarterback knows when and how to improvise. And if he's got the skills, he can also turn a scramble into something big.
Hand off to the back. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This back has great vision, which allows him to make runs like this one we just saw.
He splits the
Kick is good.
A 5-play, 21-yard drive, and the result, 7 points.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running runs.
He's to the 20.
Ooh, shedding tacklers to the 30 down to the 33.
32. The Wolverines are right where they want to be early in this one.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this
Pressure
drive.
coming. He'll run it himself for a first down, and he's still going.
The 46.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
From their own 46-yard line. First down.
And off with 6 yards.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They'll bring him down.
They'll lose 2 on the cornerback run.
The option can be really tough to defend. At that time, it was well played by the defense.
From the 49-yard line. Third down.
Third and 5. Stepping back. He'll throw it. That's enough for a first down.
And down he goes.
That will be the end of the first quarter. Michigan up 7-0.
Or blame the offenses for a lack of production. 7-0. Wolverines. Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
The pitch will lose yardage.
Coaches look to linebackers for leadership on defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
It's 2nd and 15. Ball on the 41-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set.
There's 5 wide for the Hokies. Pressure. He'll throw this one. It'll be caught for a gain of 6. 3rd and 9 for Vontae. Pressure. They'll get it off. It'll be a first down.
Around the 25-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. He tackles him hard. At the 24-yard
And off will go anywhere. 2nd and 10 for Virginia Tech.
Number 9 of this current drive. And he's tackled after 500 yardage.
5-yard gain. 3rd and 5.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Well, they'll line it up again on 3rd down. 2 for 2 so far on this drive.
On the screen, there's enough for the first.
He's level at the 13-yard line.
Timeout Vontae.
Time they've converted on 3rd down on this drive. If you can stay on the field in these kind of situations, you're doing something right.
Good outside run there.
A handoff will get 4 yards. Timeout Vontae.
Ball inside the 10-yard line. 2nd down.
Handoff left side. Touchdown Hokies.
Touchdown. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Big time play, taking that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game.
PAT is up and good.
A 12-play, 67-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. Virginia Tech to kick.
Michigan will take it.
He makes
29-yard
the
line.
30-yard line. Right now, this game's got all the makings of maybe being a nail.
This game just feels like it's going to go well into the second half, probably into the 4th quarter. You almost have a feel that maybe one of the defenses may have to score a touchdown to be able to win this game.
They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now.
Throws this one incomplete.
You can't make the grab. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 30. Defense goes with the extra defensive backs as the offense.
5 wide for Michigan. 2nd and 10. Throws this one. That's enough for a first.
Around the 44-yard line. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
There's this one caught for a 3-yard
Around
gain.
the 48-yard line.
105 remaining.
Ball on the 48.
Steps back. Short on the screen, breaks a tackle, enough for first. Still going to the 40. Still going down to the 31.
He made a great read.
Timeout Wolverines.
Very nice pass for the first down.
Over the tip.
Throwing that one incomplete.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32. Trailing around.
Quarterback will keep it.
Around the corner.
First down. Timeout Michigan.
We'll take their second time out of the half.
That makes it 1st and 10.
45 seconds to go. Hand off. He's got room to run. Enough for a first.
The 9-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Michigan.
He looked determined running the football. Nobody was going to keep him out of the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. So an 8-play, 69-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. So the score now, 14-7. They line up to kick this one away. He'll return it from the 1. He's tackled at the 30. With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way.
This one will be caught. Breaking tackles to the 40 to the 50, down to 49.
The 49-yard line. From the 49-yard line, it's first down.
Quarterback keeper. They wrestled down. Clock's still ticking. They gotta hurry. Last play of the half. Quarterback keeps it again, and he'll be sacked. And that will be the end of the first half. Michigan gets it back after halftime. It's 14-7. Wolverines.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin.
Number 9, deep return.
Gathered in at the 6. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard
Run will get into the 29, and the Wolverines can pull away.
So we're just about ready to return to action. Michigan is up the score.
Throws this one up, caught. Still going to the 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Wolverines.
One of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback.
Big play to shed the tackler.
The coverage just couldn't keep up with it there.
And that puts Michigan ahead 2 scores.
And he converts the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 80 sets a return.
Fielded at the 4. They'll bring him down to the 31-yard line.
27 yards.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Quick release, tight end, incomplete. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Second and 10. Quarterback keeps it and a lose, too, on the play.
Third and 12. Ball on the 29.
It's 3rd and 12. On a screen. That's room to run to the 50-yard line.
The quarterback dumped it off, and everyone did a good job of blocking up front. Doesn't get much better than that.
From their own 49-yard line. First down.
First and 10. Play action. Quarterback keeper. Oh, and gets flattened.
He must not have seen anybody open on that point.
Nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those kind of hits are going to take a toll on him eventually.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
Action throwing over. Caught in the middle of coverage. Down to the 23-yard line.
Yep, it was good enough to get him the first down. That's just a nice play.
He fights forward to about the 23.
A yard.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 23-yard line.
They'll throw this one to number 88. It'll get about 6 yards on the play.
These guys are getting very tight on their timing.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
3rd and 3 for the Hokies. Option play. And he stopped.
The 17-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. So it's 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points.
And here comes the field goal unit. Kicks away, and it is good. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Vatek puts some more points on the board. 21-10 the score.
He's to the 20. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line.
Last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
Flips it, middle to the running back. They'll bring him down.
4-yard gain.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 29.
There's the handoff. They lose a yard.
Loss of 2 by the halfback.
That makes it 37.
So at the end of the third quarter, The Wolverines lead 21-10. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Throw this one to the
In the open field. He gets hit out of bounds. Around the
right side, 1st and 10 for the Wolverines, as they're just trying to ice this one.
He can catch the ball, create mismatches, and force the defense to pay attention to it.
tackle after a decent run up the gut. The Hokies
Timeout.
taking their first
Vatek, 2nd and 6.
from their own 39-yard line. Second down.
Handoff up the middle.
Gets to around the 42.
Huge yardage. Timeout, Vatek.
He's tackled at about the 41. Virginia Tech out of timeout. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 41.
Handoff, we'll get about 3.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
So let the clock tick down here. On the screen, it'll be 4th and 9. Vatek will get the ball.
They can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that.
Not a lot of time left.
He's going to try to coffin corner this one.
Wolverines want the smallest amount of return, with the smallest amount of return yards possible. This one will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Vatek will have 40 seconds.
Nothing left here except to see the clock hit 0. A comeback is just not happening. Under a minute left in the game.
As a man at the 30 to the 40, he pushed out of bounds.
The 37. First down. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 37.
Surveying the field. He'll heave this one deep. He's got the catch.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass.
Throwing this one short. 2nd and inches. Here comes the spike.
He stops the block with a spike.
Play action. Even the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Late in the fourth quarter, one possession game, and this is where poise really takes over. Whoever shows it will win the football game.
And they're going for 2 to get within a field goal. Throwing over the middle. Not enough.
80-yard drive, but they just get 6 points after failing to convert to 2.
Brent, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out.
Onside.
Yards and just rip the heart right out of
Michigan will get it.
And he's taken down at the 43-yard line.
Illegal touches off of it. Still first down.
Here we are late in the fourth quarter, and this is what this game
And they'll
comes
knee
down
it.
to. Every
They'll take the
possession's gonna
knee.
count, and this could be the one right here. You're an offensive coordinator. You love this play.
And Michigan has won the Orange Bowl.
And so that's going to do it. The Wolverines
The score 21-16.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Had some great plays in this one. Great the penultimate game of the night. 21-16. Michigan beats Virginia Tech. And that leaves us the last game of the night. It's not the last game of the year. There's still a few more. Not the last game of the season. We still have games next weekend, as well as the national championship the weekend after that. But it's about time we end this night right. Utah will be wearing the black jerseys. Mexico State rocking the white with the crimson. Championship game aside, this is the last BCS Bowl of the year. Yeah, we have a few games. We have 5 more bowl games after this one, not counting the Natty. Before we get into this, we have on Saturday the 8th, the BBVA Compass Bowl at Legion Field. Birmingham, Alabama. Western Michigan takes on number 25, Cincinnati. The GoDaddy Bowl ends that night as well. Now with Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders taking on the Miami Redhawks in Mobile, Alabama. Sunday the 10th, we got 3 games. PapaJohns.com Bowl at Louisville's Cardinal Stadium. The Kent State Golden Flashes take on the Georgia Southern Eagles. After that, the Nova Home Loans Arizona Bowl in its last installment. You have the Idaho Vandals and the Arkansas Razorbacks from the WAC and Conference USA. Papa John's Bowl will feature Kent State and Georgia Southern. And then the last game of the night, and for that night, the Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl in Anaheim. Sam Houston State taking on San Jose State. Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl being played in Anaheim's Angel Stadium. And then the Saturday after that, the 15th, the national championship game is played. As Baylor takes on Stanford. Baylor 12-1. Stanford will be 13-0. But tonight, we have a duel. We have a duel between two 12-1 teams. The Mountain West's Utah and the WAC's New Mexico State.
Not a home game for either of these teams. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff.
The Aggies have been quite the interesting story as they'll get the kickoff first.
He's taken down the 31.
They've clawed their way to the rank to where they are now.
Leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
Now, a gradual rise over the decade to now where they are, where they're a consistent threat for not only a WAC title, but a BCS berth. Last year, the Aggies played in the LA Bowl. They had an impressive showing. They had an impressive showing in that game against Arizona State. And there's a good catch from the wide receiver.
I like this wide receiver a lot. He knows where he needs to be on the field so the quarterback can get him the ball. He made a terrific play to keep this drive alive.
Goes over the middle, can't hang on.
From their own 45-yard line, it's second down.
There's a handoff to the back, first down.
Around the 41-yard line.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long-range yards.
They'll lose 2 on the play. Utah's defense, one of the strongest in the nation.
From the 43-yard line, second down.
There was this one caught, taken to the 30 for a first down.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts.
Quarterback keeper.
He makes it out to maybe the
We got nothing on it.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Freeze once more.
They'll work the left. And he's tackled around the 30-yard line.
3rd and 10. Pressure coming. He'll throw this one, but it's incomplete.
4th and long, and we should be seeing the kicker here.
Good stand by the defense to keep them out of the end zone on this drive.
So they're going to go.
And they're going to go for it. 4th and 10.
Empty backfield.
5 wide. Throwing. Caught, but it's not enough for the first.
They make the stop at the 24-yard line. Football will change hands as they fail to convert on 4th down. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
And there he goes. To the 50.
He's taken down at the 42.
Down at the 42.
The run right there, and it paid off in a big way.
Incomplete. 2nd down.
From the 42-yard line. 2nd down.
Throwing. And he caught it.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the
Good
game.
catch in traffic.
They looked sharp before this one even started.
There's a strike complete.
Catch. He wrestled out of bounds for a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Up the middle for an Utes gain.
4-yard rush. 3rd and 3.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Throwing. That's a 1st down.
Around the 13-yard line.
That is just sound fundamental football right there, making it look so easy.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Quarterback keeper.
Runs it right.
7 yards.
Five wide.
As a man, touchdown, Utah. I don't know what's happening here.
Looks like they didn't get the play off
Oh.
quick enough.
Well,
Delayed game, offense.
okay. So it'll move the PAT back 5 yards,
Utah with a 6-point lead.
and the kick is
The
good.
extra point. An 8-play, 76-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
I've not had that happen
Score
before.
now, 7-0. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. They'll return it from the 1.
Next we'll see, we'll get to the 32.
Utah's looking right now like they've got all 3 phases working for them so far.
Yep, totally, but they're in control of this game. The defense seems to have a very good feel for what they're doing out there. The offense moves the ball down the field. The special teams, everything right now is really in sync in this game.
There's a man breaking tackles for a 1st down, and that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. Utah on top, 7-0.
With a touchdown lead. resume action now here in the second quarter.
Throw, and he keeps it in bounds.
As long as they're making completions and positive yards when they go to the air, then it can't be too bad of a play.
Throw, and there's a catch for a first down.
Around the 38-yard line.
First down.
Goes this one. It's caught for a first down.
That makes it first and 10.
Hand off. 6-yard gain. 4-yard gain, pardon me. 6 yard. Second and 6. Swatted away by a defender.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
They're down now. They need to get it to the 17.
Throw on a screen and they'll lose yardage. And they're going for it.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Once again, they're risking it. Throws it, and he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score.
You knew they had to dial up something big, but these kids really dug deep for an absolutely huge play. They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he converts the extra point.
And the kick is good.
68-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Well, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow him down.
Gathered in at the 6. They'll bring him down at the 31. They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now.
There's a throw over the middle for a 3-yard gain. Timeout, Utes.
From their own 34-yard line. Second down. That's a great tackle at the 40-yard line.
And he's going to be sacked.
The 36-yard line. So the Aggies taking their first time out of the half.
Timeout, Aggies.
That makes it 4th and 4.
That's away.
Makes it
Keep
out
up
to
the
the
40.
40-yard line. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Pressure, and he'll be sacked for a loss.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only did they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that these defenses putting on him.
He's got time to throw it, and he's got a man. Pressure. He'll be brought down for a sack.
So the sack makes this a second and long.
Less than a minute. Pressure coming. He'll throw it short.
He's tackled.
Timeout, Aggies.
New Mexico State will take their second time out of the half.
Pressure. He will throw it, and he can't hang on.
It's fourth down,
And they're going for it once more. When you can't get it off, it'll be a sack and a turnover on downs.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think you'll see more and more attempts to create big plays.
And there's a sack.
They can't get away from the pressure.
That'll make it 2nd and 1.
Defense looking for another sack in the 2nd down and long situation.
They'll run off the clock. They know they do have the ball after halftime. But they'll just let one more play off. Before then, so he was to the sideline, incomplete. That will be the first half. We're tied at 7.
We're even at 7 in this one.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here completely locked in on that first half. Ball security was a major theme coming into this game, and both offensive coordinators have to be thrilled with the fact that their offenses, first and foremost, did a good job of taking care of the ball.
And you don't see it every game, that's for sure, that both teams don't have a turnover at the half. And you usually see those critical mistakes that set up.
And the second half just about set to get started or get even.
They'll kick it away.
He's to the 20. Tackle made, 30-yard line. A lot of times you'll see teams start to clench up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time.
Incomplete.
Ball's incomplete.
I think the secondary caught a break there with that ball being overthrown to the tight end. I know he's a big fella, but he's still a playmaker, and that had big play written all over it.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Gains his way to the 30-yard line.
It'll be a yard short of the first, 3rd and 1.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Up to 40. 5. Oh, and he's going to be stopped. They wanted the option, but the Aggies see right through it, and they'll punt it away.
And he's tackled at the 34. You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping.
He throws this one up, incomplete.
That makes it 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 34.
There's this one, another incompletion.
Number 25 has the intended receiver on the play.
3rd and 10.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun.
5 wide.
Wide receivers.
Throws it. Tipped away. Out of his hands.
Very stern effort there by the defense. They weren't giving up anything on that series.
And now they'll punt it. And the Utes are going to try and come after it. Once away. We take him to the 40. As far as the 41.
Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful.
Quarterback keeper. Still going to the 40. Down to the 30.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
And off at 4. Quarterback will keep it for about a yard, 35. Play action. Throwing, and it won't be enough. 4th and 1, and they're going for it.
That's how this tight end was able to get open and pick up some yards.
4th down, and the offense is still on the field.
Throwing this one incomplete. And now the Aggies get it back.
I think it says something about the quality of the preparation of both teams that we're into the 3rd quarter and nobody's been able to pull away. Both sides seem to know what to expect.
Play action. Throwing. Incomplete. Good effort by the defense to break it up.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20.
Quarterback keeper will get about a yard. Throws this one. It's a screen. Only a yard on the play.
Around the 22-yard line.
Punt it. To about the 40. Brought down to the 45.
Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count.
Throws this one. Caught. Short of the first, it'll be 2nd and inches. And that'll be the last play of the 3rd quarter.
So at the end of 3, we get a tie game.
We're still tied at 7. This has been quite the game of almost.
Well, this final few minutes is going to determine this one. Tight ball game. Action set to start here in the 4th quarter. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Throws for a first.
And they make the stop at the 29-yard line.
Pressure coming. There'll be a screen. And he's still going to the 10, to the 5, down at the 3. We'll start 1st and goal from the 4. Handoff, touchdown, Utah.
strong run by the halfback to get into the end zone.
He's a pretty sure bet to get 6 when you're this close to the end zone.
Kicks up and good.
So a fourth play, 45-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He'll return this one from the 7. He's taken down at the 23.
Up to this point, I wouldn't want to be an offensive coordinator in this game, but you know what? There's still time left.
There's still time left, and it's still a competitive game. As bad as these offenses have looked, if you can string together a play or two, maybe try to get in the field goal range, who knows? Maybe a touchdown on the board could be the difference in the game.
This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball.
Hand off to the running back, and he's got room to run. He'll get down to the 48-yard line.
Just under 3 to go in regulation.
He's got a catch for 4 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Option play.
He laterals the ball.
And that's enough for a first down.
7 yards. First down.
Throws this one. It's caught. To about the 18. 2:11 to go. That's time to throw it. Incomplete.
That's what can happen when you run the same play.
You need to be aware of that and try to mix things up to keep the defense off balance.
From the 18-yard line, it's 2nd down. He makes it out to maybe the
2-yard
16-yard
gain.
line.
Only about 2 minutes to go. Throws this one up there. He's got him. Touchdown, Aggies. The catch, the spin, and he's in.
All he had to do after that was make the catch.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up.
And the kick is good.
A 7-play, 76-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up and play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
He's tackled at the 29.
Another 29. Now Utah is going to try. We'll have to try and take the lead.
You've got to be aware that capitalizing on this drive is crucial. You want to take the pressure off you and put it on your opponent. Just under 2 to go in the game.
Throwing this one, it's caught to the 50, the 40, and he pushed down to the 33.
It's first down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air.
And off to the back, and he's got room to run for a first. Throws this one, dropped it.
Perfect timing to jar the ball loose and not pick up the penalty. That was a solid play.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line.
3rd and 6. And that's not enough for a field goal. Or that's not enough for first down, so they'll kick a field goal. Timeout Aggies, 4th and 1. And the kick is good. It's 17-14 Utah.
Utah gets set to kick this one away. He's to the 20.
20. We'll get to about the 33.
New Mexico State's ranking, that doesn't mean anything right now.
They've not played up to their expectations at all. But they have the football here late in the game. They're very fortunate to still have a chance to maybe win it because they've not looked like
104 to go.
This is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter.
He's got a man for a few yards. New Mexico State still, they take their second timeout. They still have one more. Only a minute left.
So it's 2nd down now. They need about 4
Here's 4 wide. Throws this one. That's enough for first down. You gotta hurry. 50 seconds. Throws this one over the middle, incomplete. That will stop the clock. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Pressure coming. He will get it off. It's caught for a first down. Throws it up. Incomplete.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved. As you can see, he's upset here with himself.
5 guys will be out in the pattern.
Here's 5 wide. Throws this one. It's caught for a first down. To the 13. 28 seconds on the clock. Here's 5 wide. Clock ticking.
Coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look.
Pressure, and there's a sack. There's still time on the clock. They'll probably spike it. And they do. 3rd and 18.
3rd down and very long.
10 seconds.
Stop here is good. A turnover would be bigger.
A touchdown will give him the win, most likely. Throws this one up. Incomplete. There's still 6 seconds on the clock. They can try for a field goal.
Good position to make a play.
And they will try to tie the game. Send us to overtime. Kicks away, and it is good. We are tied. Timeout Utah. Before the kickoff. Kicks away. And this will be the last thing we'll do in regulation. We get to the 38, and that'll be regulation. We're going to overtime.
So we're going to overtime.
The Aggies will be going on defense first.
Back to the action here, and we get ready for overtime.
Looking, throws this one incomplete.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
From the 25-yard line, 2nd down.
Throws. Caught on a screen. We'll lose a yard.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 15.
It's a screen. Not enough for the first. It'll be 4th and 4. Now comes the field goal unit. Kicks up, and it is off the upright and good. And now it all lies on the Aggies. Stepping back. It's a screen play. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another. He'll step out of bounds. 7-yard gain.
The 18-yard line.
That's good for 7 yards. That'll bring the 2nd and
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
Throws this one to the sideline, incomplete.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down.
Throwing. Can't hold on.
That hurts the offense to have to go 3 and out. You're going to have to think about how to get something going the next time.
And they're going to kick a field goal. Kicks away. And this one's good. And we're going to double overtime.
The tension is going to rise a little bit more now. We'll see which team can overcome the pressure.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Looking for this one. He's got a man open.
And he hits him hard at the 17.
gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Takes the ball right. He fights forward.
Get about a yard. 3rd and 1.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Leaping over a man for a first down.
First down.
It's a screen. Get nothing.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Handoff.
Takes it up the middle.
It's about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Looking. He'll throw it. Incomplete. And they'll send the kicker out.
3 points on the board here in overtime.
Kick is up, and it's good. 23-20 to score. But will it be enough? As on comes Utah. And off gets 7.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
5 wide. Handoff gets him a first.
Up the middle for a nice game.
Handoff will lose yardage. 2nd and 13.
So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 16.
They're in 5 coming up after the run.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Throwing this one, tipped away.
So the kicker comes on and
This will send us to overtime number 3. Kick is up, and it's good.
Totally calm there, didn't he? He knew what he had to do, and he was drilled.
And now Utah gets it back on the other side of the field.
Balance on each play. Whatever the outcome is, we'll remember this one for a long time.
As we're in overtime number 3. Pressure coming. He'll throw it on a screen. He gets 7 yards.
Number 4 on the tackle at the 18-yard line.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Hand off. He's got room to run to about the 8.
Around the 6-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Pressure coming. He'll throw this one out of bounds.
They're at the 6. 2nd down. They come out in an empty backfield.
Hand off.
And he's tackled
Only get 2
around the
yards.
2-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Throwing to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
So with the first possession in the 3rd overtime, this offense takes it in for 6.
There's no resting easy yet. They still have to stay on the field and try to convert a very crucial 2-point conversion.
And now they have to go for 2.
2-point conversion. Utah is up by 6.
A handoff, and they'll get it.
From the 25-yard line, it's 1st down.
Going for a good catch. And he's going to go to the 10, to the 5, out of the 3.
Back to 2.
It'll be 1st and goal from the 2-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Hand off.
They make the stop right around the 2-yard line.
Won't go anywhere. 2nd and goal.
That brings it 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 2.
Hand off. We'll lose a lot of yards. Throwing this one up, broken up.
This is their last chance. They need a touchdown. 5 wide.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Touchdown, Aggies. And now they've got to go for 2.
It doesn't seem like anything is enough to put this game away, does it? I can't wait to see what happens on this 2-point conversion.
They'll go for 2 in this situation. Come on, D. They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
It's 5 wide. Looking. Incomplete, and Utah's going to win it. In 3 overtimes.
Utah 31, New Mexico State 29.
31-29, the Utes win it.
3A Sports and Kirk Street. I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.
And what a way to cap the night. 3 overtimes. For the Utes and the Aggies. Utah gets their 13th win. Well, that'll do it for us tonight and for the week. We'll be back next Saturday. We'll see you then. Bowl season rolls on.